On this Wellness Wednesday, we want to talk about 6 steps to manifest greatness in your life, and life coach Julianna Lyddon is here to help us get there. Always great to have you, Julianna.
Good to be here.
Okay, so where do we begin? Step 1.
So I think it's really fun. This is a great ritual I have. A lot of my clients use it in the morning when you wake up. Right after you open your eyes before you get out of bed, I want you to think of 3 goals you want to set for yourself. And then I want you to think of 3 things you're grateful for. So this is before our feet touch the ground, because so often what happens is we wake up and there goes our
rushing
brain.
out, yes,
and we're starting
out of bed.
to get, we're starting with all the anxiety and all the stuff. So it sets us up for the day. It creates this kind of positivity. And you'd be surprised what you come up with.
And so maybe like put a journal by your nightstand, and then that way you can list it right away, right when you get up.
A lot of people love to write it down, and it makes it more powerful when we do that.
I say it a lot, but I should write it down. Okay, the third thing, we should visualize what this will bring to your life. What do you mean by that?
A lot of people kind of have trouble visualizing, or they say it's difficult for them. But the reason this is important is it's almost as if it's bringing it to you. So maybe you have whatever the 3 goals are. Maybe you have even a bigger goal. Really putting it in your mind's eye. Actually seeing it. So if you have an interview you want to nail, seeing yourself in there, seeing yourself having a nice time, answering the questions well, really, and kids can do this too. It works very well with school.
I never thought
of
that.
And studies and test anxiety. So they really can see it. It helps.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, and I will say sometimes some of the interviews that really gives me anxiety and stress. Sometimes I'll even dream about it, and it actually helps visualize that in a crazy way.
There's a whole breadth of work on that. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, number 4, you say take action.
Yes, so often when people are visualizing, or we can use the word manifesting or bringing these goals, they think, okay, I've done my work. And I'm like, no. You have to take action. We are our best advocate, right? We know what we want. So really putting that into practice. So like if we're using the interview or maybe a test, making sure you take the steps to get there. Really every day. Yes, do it. And then, practice makes perfect, right?
And you feel more comfortable. Exactly. All right, the 5th one, you say release what no longer serves you. What do you mean by that?
So how many of us have things in our lives where we need to let go of it? It could be maybe a relationship, maybe it can be a thought that just keeps ruminating, a bad habit. Negativity. So if you really start to think about, we all know, and working at letting go of it, because it's really baggage. It really holds us down, and we want to think of it as being like, lifting us up and not having all that heavy stuff.
And sometimes when I've had a bad day, it is hard to let go.
It is.
It
takes a while to decompress. It really
sure
does.
Yes. Finally, you say, love yourself.
Yes. And I know this is cliche, but we are giving all the time so often, especially as mamas, as women.
To everybody else but you. Exactly.
So it's so important that we think about this and we fill our cup. So what is it you need to do this week that can help you feel regenerated so you can be the best person and give to others?
Reading. I need to do more reading.
I say that. I love reading.
I know. And then when I start reading, I get sleepy.
I fall asleep. My husband always takes a picture of me in bed asleep with the book.
I'm
like, stop it.
I know. It's because we're so tired. All right. Julianna, fabulous ideas and great steps. Okay.